Hello, and welcome to my survival guide for zombie invasions. This is the first episode in the series, where I will teach you everything you need to know about zombies, and most importantly, surviving them. This first episode shall be two things. One, an introduction, and two, clarifications of zombies. So, let's get started. So for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, zombies are generally renowned to be flesh-eating undead creatures driven entirely by the need to feed on flesh, human or otherwise, their apparent favourite part being the brain. They are brought about generally via an infection of some kind, often transmitted by blood and saliva, bites, getting their blood into your eyes, etc., or sometimes just by an airborne infection. But either way, the results are always the same. Hordes of infected wanting you for dinner, and I'm going to teach you how to avoid becoming the victim of a serious snack attack. So now that we all know what I'm talking about, I'm going to start this series by identifying the three main varieties of zombies. Number 1, the Shamblers. Number 2, the Rage zombies. And number 3, Super zombies. The first of the three, the Shamblers, are so called because of the way they move. These are generally considered the most common of zombies. They are the undead risen from the grave kind that can wither and degrade, or sometimes created by a virus, the result of which is killing anyone bitten and reanimating them. They are also generally considered the least scary of zombies, as they can only move slowly, ambling along at half any normal person's walking speed, but they are still a threat. They have a tendency to mass up into huge hordes, not stopping until their arms and legs literally fall off. They are also practically silent. The only noise they make, an occasional groan and the shuffling of their feet. They will come up on you before you even notice and have a great deal of noms all over you. But they are fairly easy to avoid. Get high. They are entirely incapable of climbing ladders, and even stairs provide a serious challenge. The noise they will make trying to climb them will be more than enough warning for you, but they are still a serious threat, as you can't sit around all the time. The second of the bunch are the Rage zombies. These are very different from the first kind. They are not dead, but they are still infected, the origin of their name being the way the infection makes them act. They too do not stop, and on sight of the living, human or otherwise, they instantly go into a blood-fueled rage, charging towards them at full speed. And the majority of the time, this is quite fast, as they do not restrain themselves at all. They start sprinting and do not stop until they either catch you or they lose all track of you. These are a much greater threat because, as they are majoritively still human, they have much greater control of their body, allowing them to climb. However, they do not often crowd up as much as the Shamblers, stopping and moving away from each other when they're done with the chase. The best way to avoid them is to remain quiet. Do your best not to draw any attention to yourself, and if need be, take them out quietly, attempting not to make it obvious you are there. They have the ability to determine roughly where an arrow came from, for example, and if you light up where you are, they will come for miles to get you. The final classification of zombies is super zombies, or special zombies. These are zombies which have been mutated by the infection, ranging from the vampire-like zombies from I Am Legend, through the spitters, smokers, hunters, etc. from Left 4 Dead, and all the way to the nemesis-like zombies from Resident Evil. These are not as common as the other kinds, and due to the wide range of mutations, it is almost impossible to determine what it will be, and so, all I can tell you is that you must do your best to learn them. Find out what they do and prepare, however that may be. So to sum it up, under all circumstances, what you need to do is stay quiet, stay hidden, and avoid being bitten at all costs. If you manage that, then you've just got to work out how to survive normal everyday problems. Hunger, thirst, the need for warmth, medical care, etc. So tune in next time where I teach you the next vital step, knowing what you should pack for your journey ahead. Thanks for watching.